Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning. In to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. They've got Batum, Holiday out there with Paul George, then it's Christian Wood, and it's Robinson in at the 4. And for Portland, they've got Lucas.
Here we go.
Also Walton out there, and it's Walker in at the small forward. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Davis against George. Davis looking for an opening. Fades away. Lucas the pass to Walker. He's off on that one. On the wing, Holiday. He's covered by Hollins. Outside Holiday from the high post. And Davis pulls it down.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently.
Portland shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Good on both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And George kicks to Holiday. George double teamed. Robinson for 3. Portland grabs the miss. We play just over a minute here in the first. The kick out to Walker. Passes it to Davis. Now here's Hollins, defended by George. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Lucas. Portland no good that time either. George with the ball. He's against Hollins. The kick out to Holiday. Offline with his 3. Knocked loose. 3-pointer. And Davis. Pulls it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Portland. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Walton. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. No good on the second free throw. The 3 from George. Knocks down the 3 ball.
Just deadly from outside. PG getting some space. Does not hesitate there.
Outside, Davis. Walton against Wood. Pass to Hollins. Walton a screen on Holiday. 6 to shoot. And Walton throws it down.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. George double teamed. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Davis with the ball for Portland. Kicks to Hollins. And there's the pass to Walton. From 13, Robinson pulls it in.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Robinson sets a screen for George. Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
That's a pretty sweet dish there by Paul George. Just selfless on that play.
Pass to Walton. Outside, Davis. Back to Walton. And that one falls, coming off of Davis's feed.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now, here's George. Wood with the screen for George. Reverses. Wood can't hit. Portland leading. Outside, Walker. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Detroit ends up going with the new group. Here's Hollins. No points in the game yet for him. He kicks it to Walton. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Offline with the baseline jumper. Detroit with the ball. Outside, Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't get the first one.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. 41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside, Walker. Pass to Lucas. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Stevenson with it. He's against Hollins. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser. No doubt about it. Hollins with it. Just 3 on the clock. That shot off the mark. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Detroit leads by 2. And back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Green is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then there's McDaniels. Then there's James Wiseman. And it's Claxton in at the power forward position. The pass to Walton. Fader on the way. That shot no good. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Claxton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Stevenson. Good on the bucket. Stevenson's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Outside, Davis. Down low, here's Lucas. Rebound, Detroit. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Stevenson against Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Detroit.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Detroit making a switch here. Wood, he's checked in for Wiseman. Robinson comes in for Nicholas Claxton. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for McDaniels, and it's Drew Holiday in for Gerald Green. Just 4 to shoot. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. Paul George, he's checked in for Detroit. Detroit leading by 8. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And it's George finishing it off.
PG picking the right spot that time to pick up the offensive rebound.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. In the second quarter, held scoreless. Now, here's Hollins, guarded by Holiday. Now the feed to Walton. Trying to end the drought. Good D by Wood. Walton's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Holiday looking for an opening. In the corner, George with it. Outside, Robinson. Wood with the screen for Robinson. Puts up a 3. The rebound by Walton.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Walker. Walton a screen on Batum. Walker. Detroit with the rebound. Wood's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And Batum kicks to George. Here's Robinson. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. And now a 12-point Detroit lead.
And this is where PG, at his height, because of his size, he's got that advantage to see over the defense and locate the open man.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers. Poked loose. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Well, Paul George demonstrating how elite he can be. Gets a little tricky that time. I love it.
To the paint. To halt the run. That's tipped. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And they pick up 2.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
George against Davis. Passes it to Walton. And Walton throws it down.
He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
George against Davis. Wood passes to Robinson. Outside Holiday. Drives to the hoop. And a missed layup. Portland trails by 14. And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That's foul number 2 for him. Walker taking his time here. Now here is Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Portland shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And that one falls for Davis. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run right now. McDaniels kicks to Green. Hits it from 3-point range. And Detroit leads by 16.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the Flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Davis, that's for two. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. It's Detroit up by 16. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Paul George in this game, guys, he's been everywhere.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. They've got Walton. Lucas is out there with Davis, and it's Walker in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
How about Drew rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Hollins dishes to Davis. Inside, Walton, the pass to Davis. Over George. Here's Walton. Rebound, Detroit. On the wing, George. He's covered by Hollins. George, no good. Portland trails by 18. Outside, Davis. Pass to Hollins. Walton, a screen on Wood. Hollins dishes to Walton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Walton's got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Detroit, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight, and he knocks down the first one.
And there's so many plays where Drew Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Trailblazers. They trail by 18. Here's Walker, and that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Outside, Robinson. Now Holiday. Back to Robinson. A slam dunk by Robinson.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
So it's Portland now. It's an 18-point game. Feeds it to Walton. The jump hook, tried to bank it in, but he misses. Walton's gone 4 of 10 here, has 6 misses. Outside Holiday, the pass to Wood, and finished off by Wood.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Davis against George. Lucas, a screen on George. Davis kicks to Lucas. Three-pointer on the way. Great positioning on the putback. Walton's got 10.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit. Detroit making a switch here. Green's checked in. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Holiday with it. He's against Hollins. And it's Robinson with the jam.
There is no coach that does not ask his point guard to distribute the ball. Holiday did just that with that dime.
Portland trails by 20. Knocked away. Taken away by Holiday. Jumps up. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Hollins passes to Walton. Outside, Walker. And it's Hollins in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Holiday with the block.
Yeah, get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Walker. Portland no good that time either. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Holiday. Pass to Green. And the 3 off target. Walker with it. Now Green defending. And Green slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And the basket by Walton. Walton's got 12 in the game.
Now, there's some easy offense there. Keep finding looks in that area, and their shooting percentages tonight are going to be off the charts.
Here's Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
For Detroit, they have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And the second free throw, good. 17 seconds left here in the third quarter. Hollins inside, guarded by Holiday. Hollins can't get it to go. Here's Claxton. Plays it up and banks it in.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And so is Detroit, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Smith. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Lance Stevenson. Also Holiday out there. McDaniels is out there with James Wiseman. And it's Claxton in at the 4-man position. 14 feet away. Lucas, that's good.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Detroit. Here's Stevenson. Oh, and the dunk by Stevenson.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Stevenson against Davis. From 12 feet out. And he knocks down the... jumper.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
And here's Holiday. To the middle. Here's Claxton. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Lucas. It's Davis on the wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Fields with the screen for Davis. No good that time. And it's Detroit the other way. Holiday with it. Now Smith defending. The shot by Holiday, no good. Holiday's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Outside, Davis. Screened by Lucas. Out to Smith. Clock at 6. Davis, the pass to Fields. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And whether he's a great off-balance shooter or not, the leaner's probably not the best option on that shot. I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And Portland making a change here. Fields checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Gerald Green, he's checked in for Lance Stevenson. Lucas a screen on Green. Davis gets a wide open look. Cans the tough leaner from the outside. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game. Drew Holiday.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a D that was reluctant to get in his way.
And as the star of this team, he knows he's going to be the object of the crowd's anger.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Detroit.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Smith checked in for Portland. Detroit also making some changes. Robinson's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Batum comes in for McDaniels. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Drew Holiday. Stevenson against Smith. And it's Stevenson finishing it off.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside, Davis. To the inside. Fields the pass to Davis. And again, it's Portland converting.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Robinson sets a screen for Stevenson. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Robinson sets a screen for Stevenson. And it's Portland with the rebound. Walton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. To the left side wing. Walker with a clean look. Good. And it's Walton who picks up the assist.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Up top, Stevenson. He's covered by Hollins.
And guys, at this point, he's probably better served to take a seat anyway. They've got no chance in this one.
And Portland making a change here. Fields checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 1:12 left here in the fourth quarter. Davis against Green. Davis kicks to Fields. Wiseman with the rebound. Stevenson against Walker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside, Davis. Rebound, Detroit. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Detroit, no good that time either. And so here's Portland. Here's Hollins. And Hollins with the stuff.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. Stevenson with it. And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin to come into an opponent's building and